No, because like if I still want to be able to go outside and buy a Bentley today, I want
You
to.
can still go outside and buy that Bentley.
Yeah, but
Nothing's stopping you from
I
buying
got
that.
less to play with. That's the thing.
She feeling saucy, I'm feeling sturdy. I got a four-piece, up in the 30. They tryna hold me, she like Curry. They feeling salty, I'm feeling sturdy.
All right. Uh, what is happening in the world? Any hot topics?
Oh, it's so much crazy shit going
It's
on right now.
so much crazy shit going on. I think probably chief among them, fucking the vice president's office. They have like 4 people who tested positive for coronavirus, and Pence's top aide is the one guy that the White House they were trying to keep under wraps because they tested positive like 3 or 4 days ago.
Yeah, his
And so,
advisor.
yeah, and the guy was, they went to 8 different campaign stops
Yep.
that the guy was on this week. And on Friday, Pence was standing side by side with him on stage. Like, these guys, they just don't care anymore.
It's crazy.
It's nutty, man. Cause
Go out and vote, everybody. If y'all watch those damn debates, it's dangerous. It's really dangerous out here. So please go vote.
Yeah.
We got
We,
a couple
yeah.
days left. Go get it done, man.
it's crazy how it's segregated too, man. Cause you think about it, man. It's like we got Trump raising taxes, and then not Trump, Biden raising taxes, and then Trump is just like Trump. So it's just like, damn, son. Like,
Well, we gotta be clear here on what that raising taxes thing is for. Like,
right for the rich,
yeah.
for the
So,
rich.
like, hey, listen, can we cancel Fifth now? Can we be done with him?
That's my
Uh,
man. I can't
Because
cancel fifth, bro.
he's a stupid nigga.
I
nah,
can't cancel fifth, bro.
I'm not canceling 50 either.
Yeah, I understand where he's coming from
I
because
don't.
he's in that
I
bracket.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, Joe, if you made $500,000 and there's going to be a 60% tax on your $500,000, and I'm not even sure if this is the number that will apply to you because there might be stuff that that number might not, but it might still be a number that's high, so it might not apply to you. But a number that's higher than the number that you're always accustomed to is coming out of your wealth. You're going to be upset.
So the way that taxes works, it has always worked this way, and it's one thing that will never change. The more money you make, the more money you get to keep. So if 50 doesn't have a good enough tax lawyer to help him work through that, then that's a him problem. It's not. It's not anyone else's fault. It's just he doesn't always do it.
Well, the thing is, like, of course, you will get it back, but they're still taking that from you. And if you're not doing what you might need to do in order to require for that, that's a big hit. Like, that's understandable. Where if you're in a position and you want to keep your money and keep making more money and
Yeah.
receive as less taxes as possible, you don't want to take that hit, regardless.
Well, I also kind of want to be clear in saying that there's a certain amount of money that no one in this country needs. Um,
That, that's
and
fair.
and so once you reach a certain point of wealth, it gets to the point where you can never lose it. I kind of feel like I say this all the time, but you talk about Jeff Bezos being the richest man in the world. He'll never be able to run out of money regardless of what he spends it on.
But that's Jeff Bezos' money. That's not 50 cents money.
Right. Like,
With
I'll,
But
that, with
at
yeah,
the
like,
same
but
time,
having $500 million in the bank and so many assets on top of that, so you have pretty much double the wealth. Like, I don't understand where he's coming from. 62%, just fucking pay it.
no, because, like, if I still want to be able to go outside and buy a Bentley today, I want
And
to.
you can still go outside and buy that Bentley.
Yeah, but
Nothing's stopping you from
I
buying
got
that.
less to play with. That's the thing. I got less
but
to
I
do.
understand both parties because it's a valid argument. Because if the rich keep getting richer, we gonna always have poverty, and we gonna always have poorness, and we gonna always have homelessness. And that's one way to look at it. But if somebody's grinding and hustling in so many different kind of ventures and ways to accumulate wealth, I feel like some of it should be safe from being taxable because like it kind of sets the person up for these same problems that's about to arise. Like now the rich will get taxed, but now it's ultimately who defines what rich is. So Now they saying if you make what is it, 400,000? I think
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
So now I guess over 400,000, you're rich now. So now think about how many people could live though making under 400,000. How people could live, like in the average neighborhood in America. So think about that. Now is what they're gonna do with the money after they tax it. Is it gonna be bullshitted with, or
Yeah, that's to be
But
determined.
it's all gonna be cause and effect, and it's gonna be worked out real soon, y'all. So shout out to all the things that's happening in the media right now that's distracting us from what really needs to take place. So go out there and vote.
She feeling saucy, I'm feeling sturdy. I got a 4-piece, up in the 30. They tryna hold me, she like Curry. They feeling salty, I'm feeling sturdy.